2003, my grandparents went back to Delta State due to the fact that my grandpa had a chieftaincy title that I needed to go defend back home. And this was when torture started with my stepdad. Because back then, when my stepdad was with us, anytime I do something wrong, I run to my grandparents, hide under their wrapper. The man is actually a good man. He respects he respect my mom. He respects, my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? So he's a good man. And he's this man that I so much want to be like him. Despite this old torture, so much want to be like him. Why? He is a teacher. He is a carpenter. He is an electrician. He's also a painter. So he is a strong man. But he's just this man that believes if you don't go to school, if you don't pass your exam, there's no way you're not going to come home, without you getting strokes of cane. And this torture happened for a while. And why I say he's a good man is my stepdad also came with his son. So it was me from my mom's side and him with his son. So it was me and his own son, right? Grow up together. His son name is Alexander. And when I tell you, this man is also an ex-karate fighter with a black belt. He's a Togolese, and there was this one day, and me and his son is just these stubborn kids, man. We were so stubborn to book. And me, I would say me as a person, I'm stubborn, but I really do not like this torture because my mom is a woman that she laid down on me before, but she's not the woman that she's easily really, want to like whoop you. Nah, she's not. You really have to push her to the limit before, she actually do that. But this man, and again, with this man too, he's only buko. Every other thing, we all cool with him, but when it comes to study, I don't know. I think for me was, the fear that I have for this man so much I read my book. I swear to God, I kid you not, guys. I do try reading my book, but each time I go into that exam or I sit for a test, for some reason, everything just go off, man. Everything disappear. And this day now, I failed my exam. I got a D. And this day was one day that I wasn't feeling okay. And with this man, if you can't really tell that you're not feeling good, like you shaking or it touch your temperature, you really, really running on high fever. So there was one day now, right? I failed my exam. I got a D. Wasn't feeling good. And my mom wasn't around. She went to the market. I know I'm dead, bro. So out of fear now, I showed this man my report card. I was being chased. And like I told you guys, he's a carpenter. He had this big ass table that he be doing his, his work, doing his, carpentry stuff. Dude, this is the first time God showed me that he is that guy that he could save me even without no real treatment. So I was being chased by this man and I went under his table just to hide. Probably he is not going to see me till when my mom gets back. Oh, Baba, I went in to hide. I will be showing you guys the picture later. My head, nail. Nail to my head. Chai. This day, I can't even, I just know how it happened. But later on, I called my mom and my mom was explaining to me this incident. My mom was like, my question was, Shemoniwa Kuba, I'm blood is coming out from my head. My question was like, am I not gonna die with this blood coming out of my head with this nail? Unfortunately, this is me. Oh, God is being good. God is being great. Because I never went to actual hospital. My mom called a neighborhood nurse that was able to stitch my head up and put some plaster to it. And that was all it takes for me to be alive to this day. So thanks be to God for saving my life. Again, He is the father of the fatherless. Number two, again with this man, wow, how I almost died second time. During long-term vacation, the kids, it's a family of kids, everyone was just playing so lousy. This man was just so furious. He was like, everyone, before the count of three, I want you guys to go in the storage and pick a book and read. Everyone in fear now, giddy, giddy, giddy. We enter inside the storage. The peer, I feel like some kids, when you talk to them, they do listen. But growing up, man, I don't know what is inside of me. But, the only way you could get through me growing up is through persuasive conversation, man. You can't tell, like, if you tell me you strong-hearted or you force me to do something, that thing doesn't really get into my skull, man. The only way is through persuasive conversation. So when this man said this, like, me and Alex wasn't down. Alex went in to touch this naked wire. Unfortunately, there was lights back then. There was electricity. You never bring light. He touched the wire. The wire shocked him and his fly on my cousin's body. I told him, like, yo, why are you scared? That was my response. So I was like, why are you scared for that wire? Like, why? Odeshi. And back then there's this movie, if Nigerians are in the house, it's called Isakaba. Back then it was Odeshi. I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's scared. And I went in there, bro. I hold this wire. I'll show you guys more clear picture later. Hope you guys can see that scar right there. I hold this wire, electric wire. I don't know what demon inside of me. I hold the wire. This shit shocked me, man. I almost died this day. Number two, again, that God saved me. According to my mom, back then, she was seeing my bone, flesh, how this electric has already, manipulate my whole, meat, everything. So it was just a story with the electricity that I'm just so happy. I'm glad that, that didn't take my life, because according to my mom, she thought she was going to lose me again on this day. Again, I didn't go to no hospital. My mom gave me, for the Nigerians, pig milk and ugu. That was all she gave me to revive me back. So months after months, years after years, again, this man is a good man, right? But he was also number one cheat, man. He be cheating. He never disrespected my mom or like bringing other females home. But we kids, we know that, like he be doing his thing on the side. But months after months, years after years, this man falls sick, man. I've never seen a sickness like this till date, oh. The man that is strong, healthy. This man turned to broom, stick, lean as fuck. Eyes is so white. His eyes was so white, coughing out blood. Can't even stand up by himself. My mom was in fear. So she had to my mom called this man friend, another Togolese friend that my mom met him to, call him explain to him. The guy came and God win my battle. This man went, due to the sickness. My mom don't want him to die in Lagos, knowing that, this man see our family. So he took him back. Him and Alex went to Togo. Well, I hope you guys are doing good now, man. Alex, I hope you now a big boy, and I hope God is showing you mercy on your own hand. Yeah, with that being said, now I'm gonna just go into another adversity God made me go through, and this one is even worse, which is my mom family. Oh, that's why I tell you, say, the people that will help you will help you. My mom family use our eyes to see suffer. And again, when I say my mom family, this is some of them, not everyone. But I want us to know, I want my viewers to know one thing, because this channel is for everybody. Due to what I've experienced in life, I've never seen skin color as a thing.